We've gotten some updates on AstraZeneca's COVID-19 vaccine over the last hour. EU's drug regulator now saying that it is safe to use after so many countries halted the use of that vaccine over concerns that it was linked directly to some blood clots we saw in patients. Zach, this is certainly good news, especially outside of the U.S. When you look at a place like the EU that has really been struggling to get the vaccination process rolling. But also, the U.S. now on pace to reach 100 million vaccines 6 weeks earlier than the goal that President Biden laid out. And that could free up some vaccines in the U.S., particularly AstraZeneca, to be shipped out to other countries.
Yeah, and I think that's important. The more we talk about how the rate of vaccination is going to matter across the globe, right? This is a pandemic, so to really beat it, everyone needs to play their part and get access as well to some of these vaccines that are approved. And it's important that the AstraZeneca one gets out there too, if it is indeed deemed safe, which it sounds like that was some of the takeaway there from the EU agency. But a lot of people were talking about Biden's 100 vaccinations in 100 days first when he made that in his first week in office, and said that that was a bit of a under promise, over deliver piece of this too, Aikiko, because the rate at which we saw vaccinations back then was obviously going to go up. So the fact that he's hitting it early, I'm not sure surprises a lot of people. It's obviously good, but some might say he could have maybe chosen a higher goal from the onset.
Yeah, although the thinking here is that if the U.S. is able to really get that vaccination process on track, which it has over the last few weeks, and reach that goal of getting enough vaccinations for enough people in the U.S., then there is enough here for the U.S. to essentially ship out to other countries too. And we've gotten that report from Reuters saying that the U.S. is looking at shipping out 4 million doses of the AstraZeneca vaccine to Canada and Mexico.
Yeah, which again hasn't been approved here yet in the U.S., which is perhaps reason as to why they might be doing that, as they had it stockpiled. So if you want it to be used ASAP, get it out to the countries that can use it. Have already approved it, but very interesting stuff here. That'll